Oh, sorry guys. Welcome to part 3C. Okay, I accidentally pressed the wrong button by mistake. Okay, let's continue with this one. Okay, as you can see, the holes are drilled, but it don't have to be precisely spaced. These two is closer to each other. These two is further apart. So with my handmade tool, I'll shove the fibers in, like so. Okay, but before that, I get some fibers. These are actually used defrayed 550 paracords. How to describe? Oh, this is actually coyote brown color originally. Then right now actually I'm combing the strands to get them more organized together. Okay, shove it into the kink and shove it in. Out. A bit more to the other hole, and then we'll touch up on the first hole. Oh, so it turns out I missed everything in the first hole. So we'll go back to the first hole. Did I miss it? I need more lights. Yep, I missed it. I shove it into the second hole again. Okay, let's try the first hole. Now at this stage, don't worry about getting the exact amount of fibers to equal to left and right, because after this one there should still be shaping and styling. Then as frocking goes, you'll lose maybe about 30% of all the fibers. So at this stage, it's better to have more fibers than you think you need. Okay. So first hole, okay, I'm quite pleased. This is also the reason I don't do eyeballs. My eyes, I'm getting on with my age, and then actually my eyes are failing. Okay. I used to do eyeballs in 1 to 35th scale, but I can't do it in 1 to 6 scale nowadays. Okay, the second one, and then now we'll go to the last one. Okay, pull out the extra strands. And maybe shove a bit more into this hole again. Let's look for those longer ones. I think I used the longer strand for that guy I showed you just now. Yeah, that's really the weight. Now this method, I've actually tried this method on those hard resin head sculpt also. If you're frogging by this comb, Tibetan glue, Tibetan wool, PVA, all this one, usually it'll take at least overnight for at least the glue to dry. This one, if I have the proper length fiber or fresh paracord, most probably I can do this stage in maybe in minutes. Okay, again, have more than I need. Okay, let's take out the excess, and then defray the paracord again. Okay, like what I said, about 30% will come off. Okay, keep everything. Then we'll go on to the next stage. A hair dryer. Now a hair dryer will actually start to shape the moustache somewhat. Okay, so for this one, I think I need another bunch underneath the ridge of the nostril. So oops. So another bunch on the hole I just made, which is ugly, man, untidy. Again, I shoved into the wrong hole. Okay, that's more like it. Okay, so right now we come to some trimming. Okay. Okay, as this guy is supposed to be a RSM, a gunny in the airborne, we'll have some a bit of a handlebar style. So we'll take off some here, some here, remove the excess. Okay, cut off a bit more here. And we'll try to balance both ends. Oh no. Now we come to the top. Okay, remove. And it's more balanced. Okay, now we'll try to make it shorter, neater. No, I actually don't have a beard, but imagine a real beard will be trimmed much in the same way also. Okay, another check with the hair dryer. Shape it while it's still warm, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so we'll get to this stage. Okay, we'll come back to the beard to continue the trimming. I don't usually go all the way and declare as a finished product. I'll build out the figure. And then see how everything goes. See how it looks with the helmet on. Okay, let's get on with the figure. Okay, off with the backpack. With the buckle. The German boots. And the pants. Okay. Now we'll search for a suitable pair of these PVC sweater pants and shirt. I think these are the rest. This is the shirt I was originally planned, but I think I have one with a lot of Velcros. Yeah, I think I'll go with this. Velcro cells, you know. So we'll go with this set and store the rest. Now, wrong side. Okay, for this, wrong side. Okay, for this body, it's actually a 1999 Dragon body. Copyright 1999. Dragon's model limited, patent pending. Okay. So I'll crumple it up a bit for those extra wrinkles. Okay, it goes on like that. Then more wrinkles. Shape to the lines of the legs. Okay, pay attention to the flap of the pockets. Otherwise, all these will stay straight and will be unrealistic. Okay, the flap. You won't. There's no hope of doing this if the thing is untreated. This set of BDU is actually not cotton but nylon. It will not hold any wrinkles well. Then over time it will look like a pair of pajamas, no matter what you do with it. Okay. No belt. Okay, let's make a pair of belts. A set of belts. What should I do? Let's use red instead. This is 8mm. What we call. How is it described? It's something ribbon. Okay, I actually got sent this color by mistake. I asked for 4mm, but the shop in China actually sent me a bunch of these in 8mm. So I'll use a 6mm bra strap. This is the biggest size I have. Okay, burn up the ends. Ram the thing in. Loop it over. It don't have to be pretty, as this part will be covered later. Super glue. Okay. Let me fix that. Actually, I'm not particular about this belt is because it will be hidden partly by the shirt and mostly by the set of parachute it will stay on. But I choose red is because he's an RSM. Okay. Cut longer than you need, and then we'll trim it off later. You know, actually, one of the biggest surprise when I started doing YouTube, is actually having to talk or chat. And and actually I tend to zone out quite often as I did just now. Having to chat, concentrate, and work at the same time, really need some practice. As you know, us modeler actually, we tend to work in silence and in isolation most of the time. Having to concentrate, talk, and work at the same time, really need some getting used to. Sorry. Hey. Yep, really looks good. Okay, I think I'll go over these three belt loops, then trim off, leaving a length. Open it a little bit. Okay, good enough. Now, for as pens go, my habit in building a 1/6 figure is not have a pens very tight. Okay. Then for my figures, it actually goes beyond the navel and tend to show some of the hip bones here. Okay. We'll just trim off. Take care of the ends. Okay, and there you have it. Yeah, it won't fall down. So next is the boots. Where are my boots? Okay. This is actually a pair of black boots that actually I painted up by hand in I think it's khaki sometime back. So just now actually I sprayed with some this rather can matte varnish, and just apply those this Tamiya how red wash away. Okay, I put this thing on, then we'll work on this thing if it needs to. second. Okay, some sewing machine oil. Let's see if we can get if it can goes in. If cannot go in, we'll heat it up a bit to soften the material. Okay, to put it on boots like that using machine oil, don't worry about this one. Don't put too much. Don't put too much. And the oil will somewhat dry by itself a short while later. Okay. If I put some, okay, some here. If you don't like to use oil, you can dip this thing in hot water, not boiling water, hot water, or use a hairdryer. Let's see if this side goes in. Nope, this side doesn't go in. So we'll heat it up. And try again. Okay, as you can see, some oil has already come out. We'll check on the spot now as it dries. Okay, now it's in. Yeah. You know how many times after all this, oh my god, have I put it on the wrong side? Oh no, yes, correct. The drawing. You know how many times after everything I got the boost wrong? Okay, clean up the machine oil a bit. Yeah, I got it on this on this side. Got the center line going first. Get the hemline going in the proper position. And then it's can it stand? Nope, I don't think it can stand on its own. Now at this stage, I always try to make the figure stand to get the proper orientation of the ball joints to the section, to the ball joint in orientation. If it's actually off some ways, it will not stand. Yes. Okay, now we come to the jacket. Okay, the same thing. Crumple up a bit. Okay, pay attention to the pockets, the flaps. To get it wrinkled, get the flaps, get it wrinkled. You use some force if you have to. Okay, we'll get the sleeves. Somewhat wrinkled. Okay, the back wrinkled. Okay, the sleeves are quite small, so we'll pull out the hands. I have to be careful with this old vintage hands. I lost a lot of these hands when they actually broke off when I tried to take them off. Okay. No, actually I should put on a t-shirt at this point, but I run out of t-shirt. Then to cover up the neck area, this is one reason I choose this jacket. And where is it? And this life-saving vest to cover up this section. Okay, again, try to equalize everything. Get the shoulder squared up. Okay, nice. Okay, again the force as it will go on a human body. Put back the, I'll be using the same hands, but right now it's still unweathered. And then, as you may recall, there is a green and brown. So later, after I weathered this right hand, I will put some greens here and some browns here to indicate that the camouflage cream is actually applied with fingers. Okay, so a last minute check. Now I chose this fuse of Velcro for the details, but I don't think any patches will go on. Will go on the standard way. Okay. Itself. Okay, more wrinkles. And let's see if it will stand by itself again. Yes, it stands. Okay, we'll get on with the build. Okay, the just PVA treated vest. Okay, this is actually an old vest. I don't think it's a modern one also. I think it's a World War II article. So the reason I choose this one is because of the shortness. Okay, because it's a bit short. And I don't want to cover the detail of the parachute harness. Then the primary reason a vest is chosen is because, besides I don't have I ran out of t-shirts, is because the silhouette itself. Okay. Okay, I explain the silhouette after I do up this buckle. Okay, so the harness is on. Okay, as this figure is going to be posed seated down, Give me a second. Yeah. Okay, that takes care of not having a t-shirt. Now, like what I said, the reason I need a vest on this guy is because as this guy is to be seated with a full parachute harness on, okay, with the parachute supporting his back as he lean backwards. He needs to be hunched forward. Okay, so as he hunched forward without this vest, I will have to show a drooping shoulder will be very much more difficult. So actually I need this vest to make the figure appear to be seated, hunched forward, dozing off, or maybe taking 5. Okay, and then this effect is actually helped along by the helmet pull cock to the front. Of course, if the figure is in this position, I don't have to do much on the face itself. But I do need the mustache to add more details and separate the colors. Okay, like so. Okay, onwards with the stuffs. The parachute. How do I get it? Okay. The parachute itself. We'll buckle him up with the sternum strap. The waist strap. I think I have to improve my spoken language. Like so. Like so. Yes. Oh, this is where I zone out again. You know, I took up this hobby actually to relax. having to talk, tape, concentrate, and work at the same time. Really, it's not relaxing. I think I have to get it to a stage where I can really start enjoying my views again. bear with me. Okay. Oh, this set of parachute, they actually the quality is quite good. All the buckles here is actually in shiny metal. Okay. Clean off the ends. Okay, doing this one will also prevent the threads of becoming undone as time goes by. Okay, I think tuck this thing to show off the buckle. Okay, get some extra wrinkle helped by the PVC, PVA, sorry. Okay, there we have it. Okay, then we'll come to the rescue chutes. Okay, for this rescue chutes, actually I encountered a problem. This hook will go on to this thing and hold it there, but this mouth is actually too wide and will actually become undone by itself. The way I solve this problem, since the whole thing is hidden behind, and I need these shiny parts to be shown, I actually tie 0.8 millimeter black cords here. Okay, pull the cord tight, apply PVA, no, not PVA, tin type super glue here, so that this thing will become a spring clip. See, this will hold this thing here. Okay, without dropping off. Where is my gun? Okay, actually I did something inside here. Let's have something inside here. Okay, we'll use this. This is actually those $2-3 cheap China kits with free shipping. I actually use this buy all this to use it as parts. I show you something. Then has used this type of cheap kits to scratch build this. I think this was done maybe about 2 years ago. But it's yet to be painted. Now the receiver part itself is also those one of those $2 kits. Okay, I've actually get rid of the sink hole by the molding ejector pin holes. But it's not completed yet. I need to smooth out everything, get it painted. This one have a full barrel, a full length silencer. Silencer barrel. It's made of, hold on a second, it's actually made of the ice cream stick. Okay, this stick is actually I got this stick is from the local ice cream. It's made locally, but it's a bamboo dowel. Okay. Full length silencer. From a cheap $2 plus free shipping cheap China kits. I think I posted that bill many years ago in this Facebook. Military Figures Corp, I think. Oh, that was before I started my own group. I was having issue having my posting disappearing. So actually I started my own group oh, sorry, I'm zoned out again. To get more control of my postings. But as it turns out, there is a data cap on this Facebook, and I'm running out of that data. So right now I'm changing to Facebook. So please subscribe to Facebook. Sorry, please subscribe to YouTube, because at any one point I may get off Facebook altogether. Okay, this is here. Is it? This is here. I think do I need to shorten the straps? No. This is here. But I think I need to maybe tie off the buckle at some point. Okay. The weapons. This thing also the same thing. The buckle is actually metal. It's actually metal. Then the gap is actually quite far apart. So the same thing. Black 0.8 cord, 0.8 millimeter cord. Okay, tie, pull it. Okay, dab it with super glue, let it dry, then snip it off. Then you have something like a carabiner. So we are doing it here, yes. Is it here or here? Here or here? Here, there, everywhere. Here? Yeah, I think it's here. Okay, so more or less we have the figure to a point that we can continue the build. A guy sitting at the tarmac. Yeah. A guy sitting at the tarmac with the parachute supporting him, taking a nap. Okay, the hands. Taking a nap. Give me a second. Okay, taking a nap. While another trooper in full motion, tossing smoke grenade to chase away birds. The transport is coming. Get rid of the birds. Okay, this is actually the diorama I was envisioning. Okay, of course I'll do away with the diorama base and build another diorama base and I will recycle this one. Okay, the other option I have when I detail the face is actually to have these two are in conversation with each other. Okay, he is still sitting at the tarmac, waiting for the transport, waiting for the transport to come. Okay. That's where the mustache comes into play. Okay, some point like that. The other pose I may go for is maybe have the head raised. Two sets of eyes basically in the same direction. Maybe they may be chatting with each other. But basically the base figure for this diorama is finished, but it's yet to be detailed or yet to be fully detailed. Okay, I think I'll bring you guys down for a better look. I see, I need a few turns, bear with it. Oh my god, it's over an hour. Okay, so basically we have it up to a point like that. Okay, I let you guys have a better look. Okay guys, that's it for today. Please subscribe to my new channel. I need your support guys. The channel is very new. Okay, that's it. See you tomorrow.